coincidentally, right on cue after dropping the address. Baton Rouge rapper NBA Ben 10 identified as one of 3 shots.
Hey, new information here just in the newsroom a couple minutes ago. A triple shooting in the Valley Park area sent 2 folks to the hospital last night. Baton Rouge.
Alright, what it do, YouTube? Look, we got another spicy video today. Basically, it says today has been a very bad day for NBA YoungBoy crew, and I wonder why. So Flacco's gonna break it down. Make sure you hit that like button to see what's going on.
Of their lives, one of their top-ranking goons, NBA Ben 10,
recently
got out the hospital after being shot and paralyzed, and thought it was a smart idea to drop his location for his ops to pull up, and he lived to instantly regret it. Before we get the video started, this video is
that money, Flacco.
She is a prediction
market. Get that money, Flacco.
You could $10 when you sign up. That was involved. Ben 10, he's the member of NBA YoungBoy's entourage that was involved in the altercation in Houston with another rapper called All-Star JR. J. Prince Jr., NBA Ben 10, and others jumped All-Star JR, tried to snatch his chain. However, in the process of jumping him, NBA Ben 10 or somebody else dropped their gun. All-Star JR was able to get a hold of that gun, and All-Star JR
he went John Wick on him too.
All-Star JR was ultimately arrested for being in possession of a firearm as a felon, and they dropped pictures from the crime scene where All-Star JR is standing over NBA Ben 10 and shooting him, as well as pistol whipping him and spitting.
Hey, bruh, the aftermath of what he did, do you blame him?
On him before walking off. In All-Stars JR indictment, the feds also says that NBA Ben 10 has no feeling in his legs. He's paralyzed the last time they tapped in with the hospital. And this was confirmed when NBA Ben 10 left the hospital and posted pictures from a wheelchair. So as of now, he can't walk. Now, NBA Ben 10, I don't know if he's used to being the bully or he's used to being looked at a certain way. He's not really used to being a victim. But yo, he's been online causing more trouble for himself.
He don't like the negative publicity on him saying that he got taken advantage of. He don't like that. He want to be known as the big dog, the big goon, the nigga I put shit down. You know, he don't like that on his name. You know, so he gonna try to make it like hey, I do this.
Since being released from the hospital, you just got shot, you're paralyzed, and you're online causing more trouble, right? Beefing with everybody, right? Daring people to pull up. Now, the one issue he got into after being released from the hospital actually stems from the All-Star JR situation. So NBA Ben 10, had an old associate who was rolling with the YoungBoy crew at some point. A falling out took place with the YoungBoy crew, but this associate commented fire emoji, this is hard, under All-Star JR's post. NBA Ben 10 was really pissed off about this.
You troll Ben 10?
I ain't gonna lie.
Why you do that?
Well, I ain't gonna even lie, cause the fans made me. Cause I really was listening. Cause it was like, I ain't knew nothing about the dude All-Star. I ain't knew nothing about dude until this incident. Like, so when I went and checked out dude music, I'm like, dude, actually hard. I fuck with his little sound. So I put the fire emojis on this shit, and the fans just went crazy. They just started, yeah, bitch, we put you on woo the woo, this, that, and the third. So yeah, so that was about, like, I
ain't know what you was doing.
No 10 ain't do me nothing.
Right. What city did that occur with the incident with you in the studio?
Oh, Houston.
Whoa.
That nigga petty. If your old crew was NBA YoungBoy, you cannot comment under the nigga that just shot the NBA YoungBoy crew. It don't work like that, my G. That shit is petty. You know what you was doing.
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys.
The dude you just heard from is Birdman's nephew. His name is Bezo. So
Birdman nephew,
10, despite being paralyzed in a wheelchair, recently out the hospital, bullet still in him, decided he still wanted to play gangster games.
Please sit your scary ass down. All you do is lie. Wait till I see you, baby boy 10. You gonna roll? Oh, you gonna roll? No, bro. The internet is not real, bro.
So
the internet is not real.
Bezo's post on Instagram.
Oh my God.
And he tells Bezo, please sit your scary eye down. All you do is lie. Wait till I see ya. This is why I don't even entertain the nonsense y'all participate in when one of these dudes gets shot or they're in the hospital fighting
that
for
man
their life.
said you gonna roll to me is insane.
How angry God will be with you if you wake up God in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. God, please, God, please, God, pray for the family of NBA Ben 10, please. And then God wakes up out of his sleep and says, all right, man, wait, what's going on? All right, man. Save his life. Then he leaves the hospital and he goes right back to the same activity. Yo, most people leave the hospital and they start repenting, start going to church, get baptized.
If I got popped, I'm not on the same idea to get popped. But that's just me. If it's in you, it's in you. You know, it's in Ben, you know. Like I just told y'all back in the days, people that went to villages just to burn them. You part of that nigga. It's his ancestors.
They at least give it 6 months, man, before they go right back to the.
So you good?
Ben 10 left the hospital and was participating in the same.
You need a towel to wash your body. Hold on. You washing your balls and shit, bro? You ain't got no towel. Why you ain't saying that? You know how to use a FaceTime? My bad, yeah. Kids get in the bathtub, think they clean. Oh, nigga, gotta wash your body, nigga. Just cause you sat in water don't mean you clean.
Bezo responded back at Ben 10. You gonna roll to me, bitch? Laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji, wheelchair. Because obviously Ben 10 is in a wheelchair. The question was brilliant. How are you gonna put in the work? Are you gonna do a drive-by with a wheelchair? That's gonna get you caught. Now I'm not saying all dudes in a wheelchair don't put in work. I'm sure the hood have seen crazy things. I'm sure the hood has seen dudes in a wheelchair put in work and bust a pistol. But in this situation, it's why. Yo, have you not learned your lesson? You literally got shot up, left bullets in you, paralyzed because you ain't know how to mind your business, right? Because you were participating in meaningless beef. Now you're back to doing the same thing, making threats on. It doesn't make sense whatsoever.
Hey, Flacco face just looked disgusted. Just came out your ears, isn't it? That nigga look, his face like, oh my God, I can't believe this.
I think what's going on here is NBA Ben 10, before this incident, for the most part, was being looked at as like the boogeyman. Oh my God, he's NBA Youngboy's top goons. But none of these dudes are top goons, bro. Ben 10, Youngboy,
Man,
they all pay people to.
None of these niggas is goons if they on this social media, bro. If they got a social media username or anything, he is not putting in no damn work. You gotta be fearful of the niggas that when you ain't got no Facebook page, no Instagram page, you don't got no social media. Them the niggas you gotta be worried about because they don't want to be seen. Why?
You know, put in the work for them, right? But they reap the benefits because they are the figureheads, they are the faces, right? NBA Youngboy ain't shot and killed nobody, right? But dudes around him will.
Yeah.
So in this situation, because he was known as being a tough guy, after he got victimized in the manner he got victimized in, like somebody spat on you while you were on the ground fighting for your life. Once you get victimized in that manner, you can't come home popping and how you used to pop. So now what I feel like,
I can't ever take a nigga serious. I know everybody take L's, but you talking all this monster shit, I can't believe you no more. Especially if they got pictures of a nigga standing over you with spit, pistol whipping. Oh no. Oh no. That victim shit is in my mindset. Even though that can happen to anybody.
He's overcompensating. He's really trying to get back that street rep, but this ain't the way to do it. In the aftermath of the back and forth in the comment section, Bezo dropped a video where he calls NBA Youngboy and NBA Ben 10 soft, said they don't put in work, people around them put in work. Now, you're about to witness
we knew that. That's for everybody.
To trick one of these nincompoops out of their position. To trick one of these dudes out the streets. These
that shit go for Birdman too. Shit, anybody.
No impulse control whatsoever. Because a man came on the internet and called him soft, NBA Ben 10 responded back in a manner that put his life, his family's life, people around him life at risk.
All you gotta do is just live in your truth, you hear me? Let the world know y'all ain't like that. That's all I want y'all to do.
I mean, it's live in your truth.
Then I swear to God, I would not go back on the rank, my bad. I shut the up. I just want y'all living y'all truth. Nah, it's up to y'all. I give y'all the option. This shit ain't about no money, no nothing. I just want y'all to live in y'all truth. Y'all live in y'all truth, and Bezo shut the up. I swear to God, man, I would deactivate this page. I would get rid of this page. Y'all just live y'all truth. And I swear to God, y'all will not hear from me no more. Just the truth. This how y'all say the truth. Look, we ain't
I wonder
like
how
that.
he get his money.
Just around us.
Like, I wonder how old boy get his money. Like, if my uncle was Birdman and that nigga like worth 50 million and shit, do I go get a regular job? Don't let that nigga invest in my business. Hey man, you got 50 million. I know you can fuck up 2 on me, you know, and make me an investment.
Like that. Once y'all say that, I swear to God, I'm gonna delete.
this is.
Oh no, my headphones died. Fuck. Alright, we might have to. Alright, let's see.
In order to prove to a.
My bad, yeah, my headphones died. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to switch that bitch to this to see how it sound. Oh, the bitch ain't playing. Hold on. Settings. Do 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 do. Yeah. Wow.
With in almost a decade. In order to prove to him that he's really like that, he posted his literal address. Now I'm blurring it out so you can't see it. But he posted
his address
to his op to prove that he's tough and really like that. What yo, I can't begin to really break down in words.
But that's so fed. Cause the police see this shit too. So if anything happen, you feel me?
How stupid some of you guys are. Yo, some of y'all got no business being in the streets, bro. Y'all weren't made to survive in the streets. If you thought the way to prove to your ops you tough is by dropping your address, your public location,
anybody can come there.
Comment where everybody and a mama can see, including people who don't like you. Just like clockwork, it didn't even take a week. Literally 4 days after going back and forth online, dropping your location, doing the malarkey. Well, Ben 10 was shot.
No.
He was shot again. After being out the hospital for no.
But what do you expect when you post your social on your social media, the place where you lay your head, the place where you at majority of the time?
More than a month. Even if he thought the person he was responding to was soft.
One of the 3 shot on Wells Street.
Everybody on the internet
is in Baton Rouge.
Everybody who wants you gone is soft. So coincidentally, right on cue after dropping the address, Baton Rouge rapper NBA Ben 10 identified as one of 3 shots.
That's insane. He playing with his life.
In the news a couple minutes ago, a triple shooting in the Valley Park area sent 2 folks to the hospital last night. Baton Rouge police say the shooting erupted around 10 o'clock last night on Wells Street.
That nigga must have some awesome medical insurance.
Victims were shot, and 2 of those victims, they arrived at the hospital by car. There's no word on their condition at this time, and as we continue to learn more about this ongoing investigation, we will let you know.
If you niggas so gangster, you wouldn't go to the hospital and stuff. You shut up. Cause that shit fed too, going to the hospital, cause you know they're gonna ask you how you get shot. So what do you say? You feel me? Fade.
In the meantime, if you know anything that can help investigators try to determine what all went down, give Crime Stoppers a call at 444. Stop. As always, you can remain anonymous.
Well, that was stupid. That was dumb. He got shot in his shoulders and his leg. Well, his shoulders and his legs. Pause. Right? Again, it's stupid. It's dumb. These dudes are not, bro, made out for the streets. Yo, young boy is in Paris right now living his life. While his friends are in America drowning without him. They can't survive without him.
Duh.
Even if Ben 10 says, hey, I don't care about dying, I'm going to crash out. Okay. But I know you care about jail. Y'all care. Yo, a lot of y'all are more terrified of jail than death. I don't know why anybody will be more terrified of jail than death. Okay, cool. The last thing you want to do is make yourself more hot. In this climate, bro. The feds are still looking to indict y'all for what y'all did during the All-Star Draft situation. Y'all kidnapped somebody.
I was wondering that, like, why he not in jail? I was wondering why he wasn't in jail.
Y'all robbed him. Y'all tried to snatch his chain, and that person was able to get a gun and get y'all off him. That's still charges coming. We know for a fact they're trying to get All-Star Jared to tell on y'all. And that was discussed during the academics and Vlad interview. So if this is lingering over your head, why would you not lay low?
You know, this guy named Cartel Bo says that this whole situation will trickle down to Jay Prince Jr. and the RICO case and stuff like that. I don't know.
That's insane.
This seems like a random, there was some beef between them.
Hey, start y'all fucking content creating journey, bro. Look at this. Shout out to my nigga Phantom. Look at this, bro. Phantom has his own name on his street. Yes, y'all. You ready? Alright.
A baby mother, but this does not seem
get
like
your
a
content
RICO
game
kind
up.
of
Let's
thing.
get to this money. That nigga got his
Well,
own
the
street.
RICO kind of thing is.
Yeah, that's true. Because the RICO would be them thinking that Jay Prince Jr. is engaged in a pattern of violence and behavior that are resulting in people getting killed and severely injured. And it's based on, racketeering, which is, or RICO, is the ultimate conspiracy charge that is usually aimed at the person who we never see doing the crime. Right? The reason why you charge somebody with a RICO is because you think that they're the person that's paying for the, they got the soldiers, right? So, you know how you get them? You hit them with a RICO. So again, when people hear about all this mythical stuff when it comes to the Prince family, and they feel like they're ordering murderers, and they could tell they have an army of dudes that could do X, Y, and Z. And also, I think Cartel Bo, I didn't know he said that. Actually, I posted, but I didn't watch the full video. Here's the ironic thing about him. So if he's saying that, it now makes you think, if he's alluding to a RICO, maybe the police, and again, the police might just be waiting on, hey, we need much more to connect this guy to. By the way, and the last thing, if we're talking about the charge for All-Star JR, right? I don't think he'll be indicted. Right? This is going to go away. I think this is either going to get dismissed or get superseded into something else. I heard he did have a warrant, supposedly. So these might be aggravating factors. But I think this complaint was to put him in custody. According to what I've heard, he not only left confessions, he hopped in a white Escalade and he left the scene. He hasn't spoke to police, but has been making diss songs online.
Give me a second, okay?
All these specimens that are devolving.
I think we done
this fraud.
Make sure y'all hit the like button, comment down below. 3 strides of the family. I want to preach to y'all. This street shit is not where it's at, bro. They might make this shit seem cool, talked about. You have all the females, all the niggas, all the hype, people fear it. No. Bro, it's nothing cool about getting popped. There's nothing cool about going to jail. It's legal ways to get this money. Blue collar, influencer, nigga, behind a computer, nigga. You got a store, nigga. You don't put your face on social media, nigga. You fill orders. 100,000 a month, nigga. It's legal ways to be the boss out here, nigga. You pull the same bitches, same niggas. Yeah, whatever you want to do, so wear the same ice, same chain, nigga, same car. You can get the same way without being shot, nigga. I know the doctor sick of this nigga. Like, then we just heal you, nigga. Alright, back on the table. Get your ass on the table. As soon as you put that nigga unconscious, I'm spanking him. Bow! But back to the video, man. I'm seeing y'all in the next.